So here we are, top 10 games of 2015, and this list is a little bit more surprising than I thought it would be. Number 10. At number 10 we got Assassin's Creed Syndicate, a game I thought would not ever make any of my most anticipated video games list. You play as either Jacob or Evie in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and you're set in London rather than a, more piratey place or other place like Paris. However, with the failure of Assassin's Creed Unity brings Assassin's Creed to the very top of the list. It was a tough choice, however. I had I had to choose between Black Ops 3, which I'm not a fan of Call of Duty either, but the zombies looks fun. And I had to choose between this, Black Ops 3, and Rainbow Six Siege. And the reason I wanted to actually consider Rainbow Six is because I don't have another game that's kind of like it. Number 9. At number 9 we have Hitman, the 2015 edition of it, of course, not Absolution. However, you play as Agent 47, a highly skilled, trained assassin who is set out in a, what is now to believe be, an open world game. Oh my god. That means it is no longer a linear assassination game like Absolution was. I have very little history with Hitman games. I do recall playing one of the more classic ones that was an open world set piece. However, none of the other ones have caught my attention the way this one has.
Limited time. When they are gone forever. And when you think you're ready to be a contender.
Number 8. At number 8, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Setting off as Lara Croft once again, you are in a more open world rather than the linear one of 2013 Tomb Raider. However, this time you will face new challenges and new adventures. I really did like the last Tomb Raider in 2013. It was a really fun game, and out of most games of 2013, I believe that the 2013 Tomb Raider had some of the best animations and if not the best hair physics. Number 7. At number 7 here we got Halo 5, a game I'm not too anticipated for, but I definitely am very anticipated to play with my friends. However, this time, instead of being made by Bungie Studios, it is made by 343 Industries. There's a lot of history with Halo. It dates back to Combat Evolved. Now, while Halo might be the same old Halo that we all love and know, I did play part of the beta or alpha, I can't remember which one it really was, and it was pretty fun with friends. Away from the multiplayer, however, we continue the Halo franchise as the one and only Master Chief.
Mine is just beginning.
Number 6. At number 6 we have Mad Max. Oh yes, Mad Max. Not Fury Road, Mad Max the game. Although, it does take some elements from the movie, which, by the way, was wonderful. It was a non-stop packed action movie, and that's just what I'm expecting the game to be, a non-stop action game that just is there to thrill and excite. Now, you are obviously playing as Max, and you have to get your car and upgrade it, similar in a way of Twisted Metal by my opinion in terms of car battles, although I'm pretty sure Mad Max is going to take it up to a different level. Oh, and you can also get out of the car, which is pretty surprising. The Wasteland is a cruel, devastating place, and the only way that Max can survive is to upgrade his car, get a lot of gas, and kill anything in sight.
You
wish to know more about yourself? More about the man you've become?
Number 5. At number 5, we have Just Cause 3. Oh yes. This game is literally what you would get if Michael Bay was to make a porno. Anyhow, you play as Rico Bellic, or, I'm just kidding, you play as Rico Rodriguez, the man that blows stuff up. Being Rico, you must conquer back your town from the dictatorship that has taken it over. If that sounds a little bit generic and like there's no story, well then just buy the game and blow everything up. Because everyone needs to blow something up at least once in their life. Number 4. At number 4 we have Need for Speed, a game that I have been just waiting for a long time. I've been waiting a very long time for the Need for Speed series to finally pick up back onto its roots, and this game just does not seem to disappoint me in any way from what I am seeing. The cars, oh boy, the cars. Highly detailed, the fully customizable cars that are just all around pure sex. Anyways, as long as I can customize my Mustang, put an aero kit on it, a wide body, a custom exhaust, I am all for it.
How will they remember you?
Number 3. At number 3 we have none other than Star Wars Battlefront. Now it was a really hard choice between this and number 2, but I felt like this one is right where it belongs. Star Wars Battlefront, oh yes, bringing me back to my childhood days. Someone who's played the original Battlefront series is definitely going to be anticipated for this. Being made by DICE, you can be sure that the game is going to look awesome. You can be sure the game is going to sound awesome. Not only that, the company has had the opportunity to go to the Lucas archives and actually get the models of every single model just downright perfect. People have been complaining that the game is gonna fail just because it doesn't have space battles. But in my opinion, does it really need it? As long as it has dogfighting, like in the footage you're seeing here, then what's the point of space battles? Because you're already having dogfights, so it's unneeded. Other than that, however, Star Wars Battlefront is my number 3rd most anticipated game of 2015, and it is definitely a game that I will be playing hours and hours of with my friends.
Didn't see that coming, huh? Gold Leader has arrived.
Gold Leader, we're outnumbered.
Never tell me the odds.
The Imperial transport is vulnerable. Take it out.
Number 2. At number 2, we have Metal Gear Solid 5. And I'm actually really shocked that this is on my list because I've never played a single Metal Gear Solid game. However, just looking at the game, looking at its sheer beauty and how much detail and how many hours is being said that to come with this game, it's just unbelievable. Now, I don't know much about the story, and you know what? I think, in my opinion, that's a good thing, because I want to jump straight into this game, not knowing exactly what's going on, but learn what's going on, and that is honestly what is mainly selling me along to this game. being that this is Metal Gear Solid 5 and not like Metal Gear Solid 3 like The Witcher 3, I'm probably going to have to seriously go back and just catch up with the story, because I am very interested in what I am seeing into this game, and I really just cannot wait to play this game for the hundreds and hundreds of hours that it's promised.
Don't get spotted.
The dream of every ruler. Skullface plans to become a nuclear power.
Incoming! Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen.
They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
No. There's another.
Number 1. Ah, yes. Yes. I don't think you guys get it, but do you know how many virginities Bethesda just stole with this game? Well, let me give you a hint. Too many. The day Bethesda dropped this trailer, everyone just went silent. Everyone just stood there and clapped, and then cheered, and then screamed, and then lost their virginity by the perfection that is Fallout 4. This is the game millions and millions of gamers have just been waiting for after such a long time. I believe 5 to 6 years. And here it is, Fallout 4. I've clocked so many hours into Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas and Skyrim that it's ridiculous how many hours I think I'm gonna put into Fallout 4. And may we not forget the modding support that this series just gets. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Say goodbye to your social life, because this is Fallout 4. Game of the year, everyone. I would like to take a second just to thank everyone for watching this video, and let me know in the comments below your guys' top 10 most anticipated games of 2015. I will see you guys until then.